Alright, I'm back. Okay, so we crashed. I made a few changes, run a few repairs. Don't know if it's ever going to fix it because no matter what I do, it seems like it can only go for about 2 hours before it crashes. And so we are out here. Okay, so we are going to our little meeting place. So I turned the video settings down to high instead of ultra high to see if we could try to get the frames per second up. But I really think 59 is going to be good as this thing's going to get. But I could be wrong. So, X button holsters your weapon. Right stick up and down goes in and out from your first to third person view. Sneak is the left stick up and down.
Can you please try and keep quiet?
And all this controller support is thanks to NorthernUI, which is a mod you can get on Nexus. I try to put all my mods in the description of the video, but because of the amount of mods that I'm using, I'm not sure if it'll put them all in there. And then Vilja and Neeshka are two mods.
You don't scare me!
Yeah, I'm trying to get better with my bow, but it's awful hard. I've got a lot of mods. I actually think I added one that
I'm not afraid of you. Is that the best you can do, huh?
I think I added one that remember when we have a hard time finding the weapons? I think I added one that links all the weapons and stuff so that. And then the Skyrim crafting and Oblivion mod, it's the one that gives us the ability to craft things and skin these animals. And we got a wolf pelt. You got to equip the skinning knife. And then I use the D-pad, and that's part of the NorthernUI mod. Now, it's a separate mod that you got to download. And the one that does this is a separate mod you got to download too. But have I been in this mine yet? We may just step into this mine to see if we've been in here yet. Because we're also looking for resources. For crafting resources. I mean, I feel like this game looks pretty good for as old as the game it is, and there is some texture mods involved. Let's see if we've been in here. And this loading screen is a separate mod, so that you get a more, loading screen. So if you want to see if you've ever been in a place, bring up your map, and then hit the Y button, and then see if we had been in here, all that would have been lit up that we've already discovered it. So we haven't been in here. Now the last cave we went into, there was a bunch of trolls, a bunch of trolls in there. And then so I'm using the D-pad. I highlighted my health.
I don't find goblins very scary.
And then I'm going to use the
compared to some of the
D-pad
creatures
to
I have
select
seen in Souls time.
my lighting. I forget what that's called.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you can get.
I'm not a... Ooh. Let's get this over with!
That's a bad thing about companions. See how his weapon stayed with him? Always search the rooms as best I can. Yeah, companions like to take all the glory and the XP. Dead rat. Rat meat. And then on this, you use the left joystick to move it around. And then what you want to do is you want to click, and you see how it came down slow? That's where you want to try to get it. You figure out the timing, and then when you get it up, you hit the A button. That would have been good. That would have been good. Whoops. There we go. Now, you could hit the X button to auto attempt. Shit. See how I hit the X button to do the auto attempt? And it worked. Doesn't always work, but the higher your lockpicking skills, the more you're going to be able to do that. And every time you break a lockpick, it adds to your lockpicking skills, and every time you unlock a lock, it adds to your lockpicking skills. So,
Who's there?
I don't find goblins very scary compared to some of the creatures I have seen in Souls time.
and this game, your skills go up depending on what you're doing.
Do you know of any cure for vampirism?
I seen movement down there.
You're a dangerous bastard, aren't you?
Am I supposed to be impressed? Jump on my sword.
I do a lot of sneaking.
You're a dangerous boy.
But see how all of his weapons are still connected to him?
Ha!
That's a mod I added. Let me in, girls. Where's the one you just killed? Oh, did you kill a dog? And remember, you can't skin dogs, which I think's a good thing. And I'm looking for minerals to, you know, ore. I'm looking for ore so that I can craft things. So I haven't played this in a long time. This is my second video. I haven't posted one of them yet, but I will. And I got a Mech Warrior one to post. But I'm going to try to get into some of these older games. Although I do like Mech Warrior. So I got two of them. I got where there was only one left. And then I hit the auto to do the last one. Because my skills have got up a lot better. The mod I got for the lock picking, where you get a barrel full of lockpicks, where you can get 1,000 lockpicks every time you go to that barrel, and it regens about every week in the game. I need to do more sword fighting so I can get my strength and my sword fighting skills up. Because every time you do something, that's how your skills go up. God dang it.
Ha! 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 I'm just.
See, I hit my companion. Dang it. I hit her twice. Sorry. And I hit her once. I probably never put an arrow in this girl. Where's her body at? See how her weapons are still connected to her body? That's a mod I added. I can't remember what it's called. I just did the auto attempt on that. The minerals are kind of, I mean, you can overlook them, the mineral caches. And there's even geocaches that have soul gems in them. And I found one time up in the ceiling. And I got an overweight mod. Let's see. So, it's not telling me how much my weight is. Oh, there it is. So my weight right now is 4,539, and my maximum weight is 22,500. It starts, I think, at, I can't remember what level it starts at, but it goes up 100 every time you level up. If I remember right. So the triggers, move it back and forth. And then when you want to look at your subcategories, let's do it like that. Magic, items, stats. I'm still at level. Okay, so if I go to sleep, I'll level up to level 11. You can only level up when you go to sleep. And sometimes you can build that up so much that you can go to sleep 2 or 3 times. And all your points that you get to level up, like, let's see, is there a bed in here? I think there is. Is this a bed? Okay, so if I sleep, I'm just going to sleep for 1 hour. So see, all the things that have points out beside them is things that I've done. And you can read it what they enhance. Like strength affects how much you can carry, how much fatigue you have, and how much damage you can do with melee weapons such as swords and axes. Governs the skill for blunt, blade, and hand-to-hand. So I'm going to take that one. And I'm going to take this here. This is affects, because see how much higher they are? Because that's what I've done. The more you do this, the more points you can level up. You can only level up 3 at a time, 3 abilities. Affects how much fatigue you have, your health, and how much your health will increase when you sleep and raise levels. Governs the skill. I gotta turn off my light. I'm getting too much blur. Governs the skill of block, armor, and heavy armor. So I'm gonna take that one. Personality. So this is gonna do your bartering. Affects how much people like you, which leads to better information gathering. Governs the skills of speechcraft, mercantile, and illusion. Okay, so now done. Now it always takes a long time for it, not a long time, but it takes it a time to go to the next one. To where you wake up. And if I've gone up enough in level, I'll be able to do this all over again, but it'll have different abilities. And I think they all max at 100. I guess this will be a good time to... So now I'm at level 11. So if I hit it again, and I sleep for another hour, see, I can level up again to level 12. So these are different. Endurance, I can level up there. Speed, agility. I think I'm going to do intelligence. So I got agility, endurance, and I'm going to go, all the rest of them are 2. Now you can do this, but you're only going to get to level up 1. And the same thing with luck. You can do your luck, but you're only going to get to level up 1. So I'm going to do willpower. Affects how quickly you regenerate magicka, how fatigue you have, governs the skill of destruction and restoration. Intelligent, alchemy, confirmation, and mysticism. Okay, I'm going to take that one. So that just shows you how long it's been since I've leveled up. And it'll... but I've used all those powers, and that's why they've got so many points. Because the more you use something, the more you're going to be able to level that up. So it's a lot different than Skyrim, but hey, 2004, 2005, or 6 game, you know. This would be a good time for me to put some tobacco in my pipe, won't it? Okay, so we'll try it again, just for grins. But I doubt that I've not leveled up that much where I can go up another level, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm up to the level. So I'm a little bit above level 12. Keep your eyes open for rats. And for boar. Oh shit, another one? Left bumper. And your eyes open for chest. Man, that dog breathes loud, but when he barks, he's not that loud. I see something moving up ahead.
I don't find goblins very scary compared to some of the creatures.
Yeah, I was trying not to hit my compadres. See how all his weapons are still connected to his body? That just helps us from having to search for them when they get knocked away. And that is a mod. Now, I know since I got this, whatever this thing's called, for the light, let's see if it tells me what it's called. Starlight. Ever since I got Starlight, I haven't been using the torches, but the torches are brighter, better looking light, I think. But every time you use that, it builds your illusion up. Like I said, every time you do something in this game. Okay, so now we're fixed to go into another part of the mine. So I'm going to put some tobacco in my pipe. And I'm going to hit my health one time. I wonder if I ought to, you know what, this may be a good time to check our gear. And remember, every time you repair with a repair hammer, your armor skills go up.
What was that?
The light went out. Don't get excited. I got you back, babe. I got your back. Let me get a match so I can light my... I got a lighter, but I like lighting my pipe with stick matches. It's a pipe thing. Oh, and by the way, thank you everybody for watching my videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please like the videos. It'll help push them out to other people. And they don't know who liked it, so if you're saying, I don't want anybody to know I like this video, they're not going to know. I just need likes. And I need subscribers. And sharing's a good thing if you know someone you think might like my videos. I'm kind of laid back. I'm an old dude, 65 years old, retired.
What was that?
Retired. I just like playing these RPG type games and sharing them with the world. And in my Mech Warrior playthroughs, I try to make it as RPG as I can with the mods and with the way I train and treat my companions. So
What do you want?
check your gear, babe.
Take your time.
Okay, so to go into her inventory, we're already in her inventory, but if you click the right trigger, you're in your inventory. Click the left trigger, you're in her inventory. So she only has 2 weapons. And then I got her with that Legion armor. So all I gotta grab is the Legion gear. And those are perfect. Okay, so I got all her stuff.
What do you want?
So then...
Why? I wonder what my mother would have said if she had seen...
And then you go into here, and you go to items. You go over to here. So, absorb skill. What is this? So, advanced lock picking. So I don't think we gained anything out of it. Fletching for dummies. Maybe I already read these books. But some of these books, when you read them, you'll get and there's the books we got for our crafting stuff. So you can use these spells by clicking on them. And then when you get out of this, it'll be equipped instead of the spell that you got. So here's the tone. I guess I already know it. And I guess I already know that one too. Remember, I haven't played this a long time, so I don't know what I've already gone through. There. Do you want to add to your spell list? Hell yeah, I want to add it. Rally 50 points for 45 seconds on target. I think I've already learned these, because yeah, that one told me that I could use it. Potion to cure disease. So I know that. Potion to restore fatigue and restore health. You gotta admit, Bethesda did a lot to these games, especially in Skyrim with all the books. And if you wanted to read through all of them, you'd probably learn a whole lot about the lore. And I'm just hitting the A button to, what's this do? Iron nuggets to silver, silver nuggets to gold. So I guess I need to deliver that letter. But basically, when you open up a book, you use the triggers. That's the right trigger, that's the left trigger, and then you can... Okay, so that's the only way you can move it, the triggers. Well, it tells you there down at the bottom. So now, if you get a weapon that does the soul trap, you can fill these up depending on the soul that you kill. But this one's got a common. So what you do is you hit that and it brings up all the weapons that you got that are... it does 800 points of... So you don't really want to use that on something like these. These need like lesser soul gems. This one maybe. But that's how you charge a weapon. You hit the soul gem, you click on what weapon you want to charge, and you just hit the A button. But this does 800 points. So I mean, you'd be wasting a lot of charge if you use it on one of these. So here's a lesser one. It does 300 points. That'd be the only one I'd want to use. And then remember, against ghosts and spirits, your enchanted weapons and silver swords and silver arrows are what affects them. Damn. Petty. So petty does 150. So even that'd be wasted. If I used it right there, that'd be wasting a lot. So what's this do? You have used around power to restore your enchanted items. Did I do them all? Holy cow! That one thing. Now these restore your magicka, but that one thing, man, it restored every enchanted item I had to 100%. Unbelievable! I didn't know that. And then here's like, there's places where you go to turn the a tanning booth or whatever the hell you want to call it. I forget what it's called. Tanning rack. And that's where you would go to turn bear pelts into leather and leather straps, just like in Skyrim. And then here's the ingots that you use for building stuff. And you got to have the bucket to collect milk. When you milk cows, you can milk cows. If you already got three buckets of milk. And you use that for cooking. See these bundles of flights? These are your fletching for your arrows. So when you make arrows, you can make arrows. And depending on what kind of material you have is what kind of arrows you can make. And so I could actually, and I think it makes 20 arrows per bundle. So you got to have wood, and you got to have whatever material you want for steel, dwarven, or whatever. So apparently there's supposed to be where you can make clothes, but I haven't found that yet. I don't know where you make clothes at. I just sell this crap until I find a place where I can make clothes. So coal, I think, is part of crafting. Copper, and you got to, God dang it, Sonny. And you've got to smelt all these down in a smelter to make them into ingots. See, these are already ingots. And there's those books that I got that tell you how to do it. So coal and something's going to make something. There's copper nuggets to make copper. You know this here, I think you have to have a steel and iron ore to make this. Deer hide, you can turn that into leather and leather straps. So these you can melt down, the dwarven stuff, into dwarven ingots. And some of these might be part of my quest, because I'm doing a quest to try to get these parts. See, there's some dwarven ingots, but you can melt these down to make more dwarven ingots. And you could make dwarven armor and weapons, and if you didn't want to wear it, you could sell it. I personally do like the steel. Can't remember if I got mine improved yet or not. So you can get honey. I got an empty honey pot, empty milk bottles. And then if you want to make jewelry, I just usually sell these. Sell these until I find a place where I can start making clothes. These are easy to find in buckets or in barrels and boxes when you're in the crates. When you're in the cities, that's just junk. See, and you can turn these into gold ingots. Probably takes 2 to make 1 gold ingot. There's some iron ingots. Iron ore, you can make that into iron ingots. You should be able to melt that down. There's some leather I already got, leather straps I already got. Turn these into leather and leather straps. There's my lock picking. You can melt those down. You have to have a couple of those to make an ingot. See, I've already got some of them. This is really junk. That's junk. That's junk. That's actually worth a piece of gold. Repair hammers. And then you can sell everything but one. You need one of these to shear sheep. You can't melt the silver down. In Skyrim, you could melt silver down if I remember right. But you can turn that into silver ingots. And then you could chop wood so that you got wood. And there's zinc. And there's those recipe books that tell you how to what you need to make what. So I forgot to repair her crap. So you got to find the repair hammers, and you hit the A button, and it brings up everything in your inventory that needs to be repaired. Now, I really don't think it makes any difference when you sell it. That's my bow. And then this is hers. Fine and fine. I don't know if this is any better than the steel bow. I'm going to go ahead and repair it and check. And then anything that's Legion is going to be hers. So we're going to repair this. And the higher your repair skills are, the more you can repair out of, you know, the more you can repair before you use up a hammer. And I should have a steel. I thought I had a steel shield somewhere. Maybe I repaired it and I didn't realize it. Okay, so now, so if we go to my armor, let's see, where's my dwarven bow at? So it does 6 points of damage. So I have a, I think mine's superior bow. So my bow does 6 points, which is the same as a stock dwarven bow. But we could probably get more points of damage out of a dwarven bow. And then that's my right there. So now that I've got her stuff repaired.
What? For you, of course.
So now I want to get in my inventory, go to weapons. So she's got a fine bow and a fine, so that's hers. and that's hers. Okay. And then we'll go over here, and we're going to look for Legion armor. So that's hers, that's hers, that's hers, that's hers, and that's hers. Because I just happened to find 2 sets of Legion armor in one location. I gave them both that. Okay, so now she's got all of her
A
stuff.
pleasure to speak with you. Good day.
Where'd my girl go? Bye, Jill. Oh, you're hiding back here? Bye, Jill.
You know, sometimes it really irritates me that you never ask for my opinion. For instance, when did you last ask me what I thought we should do next?
Well, what?
I don't know. What's the point in running around doing things all the time? Why not just enjoy life a little? All right.
So I want her. That's good. So she needs her sword and her mace repaired. And then remember Legion armor. Damn, she got beat to hell.
Yes? Goodbye.
Okay, so remember she's got hers is fine. I went past it, didn't I? So that's hers. No, that's hers right there. Whoops, shit. That's not what I wanted to do. I need to go to, and then I need to find the repair hammers.
I asked Neeshka if she would help us to gather ingredients for Melinda. She said she'd be quite happy to do so. All right.
So then I'm going to hit the right trigger to put me in my inventory. And I'm going to give her her fine stuff back. And then we're going to give her her Legion stuff back. Man, I'm having a hard time here. So I'm using the left joystick to go up and down. And then to go from side to side, you can do that. You can use the left joystick. Now, I guess you can use the D-pad too if you want to. How come I'm not finding her Legion stuff? Oh, I didn't go far enough down. So give her back her boots, her corsair, gauntlets, graves, helmet, and sword. I mean shield.
Yes?
And see how she already put it back on?
Anytime.
At least she had her shield up. You are currently silenced. She put a spell on me, bitch. She put a spell on me, so I can't use there. Now I can use it.
Do you know of any cure for vampirism?
Maybe. You can pray at a shrine, or you can get a cure disease spell, a good cure disease spell. Whoops. There we go. Okay, auto didn't work. So the audio temp doesn't work all the time. See how my illusion skills went up? Every time you use stuff. I don't know if I can get through
Do
here.
you know of any cure for vampirism?
Every time you use stuff, you get,
Please join me. The Imperial Fleet itself is a walled city. Separate inner walls protecting the Imperial policy. I see. What's the news from the other part of the world? Nothing I'd like to talk about. Good day. Hey, good to see you. How goes it? Fantastic. Thanks for asking. The Great Forest was cleared for agriculture around Lake Namara, but it's mostly wilderness outside of that. Good to know. We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried. Take care. Good day.
I don't know if that's a...
I'm not afraid of you.
Take that!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I searched this room already. We'll go in there after we search down here. Well, let me see. Okay, let's search this back room over here. I haven't searched it yet. What the hell that is that's going on up there? I swear to God, it looked like something was opening and closing over here. Might have been a graphic glitch. Oh, there's another cave. It's a big mine or whatever it is we're in. Yeah, you want to talk about people? Yeah, it's graphic glitches. See how it was doing it down at that end? See how now we don't have to hunt for their weapons? I'm glad I found that mod. Holy cow. This place is frickin' crawling with caverns and caves.
You think you can beat me? Go ahead.
Shot my girl again, damn it. Oh, so here's some more. So you got to click the mining axe. And some of these big chunks will have a couple places where you can click them. Oh, get out of my way, please. But you can see they're kind of hard, but then they're not kind of hard. But you got to look for them or you're never going to find them. I didn't make anything. Hey, I like venison, man. I want some damn venison stew. Yeah, the graphics aren't going out as far as they should. Maybe I need to... If the frame rate didn't change very much, then I'm going to move it back up to ultra high.
Oh, she was here a second ago. Die, cur! Huh?
I'm not afraid of you.
Show me what you've got. I'm getting tired. Whoa! Yeah!
You don't.
Take that! Whoa!
Yeah, I really
I
do-
don't find goblins very scary.
I really don't like the
In fact,
way the
some of the
graphics
creatures
are
I have
doing
seen
what
in
they're
Souls
doing.
time.
See? Might be nothing I can do about it, but I might change the graphics settings up a little bit. Put them back on ultra high and see if that makes a difference.
Can you please try and keep quiet?
Would you please quit nagging me? You're almost as bad as an ex-wife. Damn, bunch of good stuff in there. Should be a dead body somewhere around here. There she is. Okay, so the skin doesn't look too bad. Remember, I was getting the pink. Let's see if a regular human looks pink. Should be a dead body down here too.
I don't find goblins very scary compared to some of the creatures I have seen in Saul's time.
Yeah, it looks like the pigment and the bodies came back. So we can melt that down into dwarven ingots. Never find any dwarven ore, so you gotta wonder, how the hell did they make that shit? Okay, so we done in here. Okay, I'm gonna have to run to the bathroom. Okay, so let's, yeah, we'll just stand here for a little bit, listen to the wind blow.
Dirt, 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 dirt. Everywhere dirt.
Classic rock song. Listen to the wind blow. Fleetwood Mac? Yeah, Fleetwood Mac. Yeah. Stevie Nicks. I'm an old dude, man. Hey, I grew up on that kind of music.
Mic off.
Can you please try and keep quiet?
Mic on.
Yeah, I really like my, it's not new anymore, but it's new to me because I was using a wired plug-in $23 gaming headset. And this is Corsair, I think it's a 820, might be wrong. But I really like the mic on, the mic off, and I think it makes me sound better.
Compared to some of the creatures I have seen in Saul's time.
And I don't hear the static. On my first part of these, you can hear like white noise in the background. And I don't hear that anymore. So now, I think we've gotten everything out of this, maybe. Oh, we got another room to go into. This is a pretty big little hideout we found. One thing I don't like is there's no zoom feature to zoom in on the target. That I know of.
Haha!
Why won't you die?
Who did I hit that time? Did I hit anybody with my arrows? I don't see nothing.
Maybe we should just take the day off and rest? Stay at home?
Okay, now that bow wasn't connected to her body.
Do you know of any
I did the auto attempt.
I don't think it should be murder to accidentally kill another adventurer in a cave. After all, we all know the risks.
Okay, so there's no more war in here. So we're done in here. So we've got a little bit of...
Why don't bandits ever have enough food? We go into the cave and all they have is a loaf of bread and one measly carrot. No wonder they can't fight.
So we got some silver ores, all we got out of this. Let's make sure we got everything in here. Yep, we're done in this building. Just in case.
Do you know of any cure for vampirism?
Maybe.
If we are going inside, maybe we should look over our weapons and armor first?
Yeah, if we were going inside. Now remember, you can find those mineral deposits, the ores, out in the wilds. But they're harder to find. Comfortable, Nani?
You're making more noise than a guard patrol. Keep quiet, will you?
You hear something? Oh, this down here.
Need to practice more.
You and me both.
I find this a bit scary.
Oh, it's beautiful out there. So I see something right there, but I don't know what it is. It's a tigers.
I suppose made a big mistake.
Leopards, they're kind of vicious.
I wonder if I'm about to catch a cold.
Gotta clip the skinning knife. Got a leopard pelt. And if I remember right, those make, you know, 3 or 4 leathers. So we gotta find the other leopard.
Compared to this, goblin mine seems almost pleasant.
So that one didn't have a pelt on it. Says we damaged it too much.
Maybe we should just take the day off and rest. Stay at home, cook a good meal, drink a glass of wine in front of the fireplace.
So this is what I think makes these games really fun, is these dungeons that you get to explore.
I've heard that the Countess of Bruma is the collector of Akaviria artifacts. She's seeking a particular piece for her collection. Shall we talk to her?
So is that how you pronounce it? Academia? I always thought it was alien. So like I said before, ooh, this is full of ghosts. See, we haven't never seen that yet. Okay, so that is one we're gonna need silver to kill.
my friend alone,
Die!
you bastard!
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Die!
Let's get this over with!
I'm not afraid of you. You leave my...
So you gotta have magical weapons to kill them. I hear skeletons. Now you don't need magical weapon. I mean, you don't need magical for skeletons. Now when you step on that, that door should open. You hear that? That's the sound of skeletons. Sounds like they're hiding inside the walls.
Why won't you die? I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. Do your worst. You're pathetic. Die, cur! Ha! Never take me
Okay, so now here's where I'm going to try to heal my dog.
What do you want?
Okay, where's the options?
I'm listening. Oh, if that's the way you feel. Tell me more.
There it is. So I'm going to try to get my dog healed.
For you, of course.
So see how his health is down?
It's my pleasure. Yes. All right. What? What? Certainly. What can I do for you? Of course, what is it? For you, of course. I hope I can. Tell me more. For you, of course.
Ayleid ruins are creepy. Don't you think so?
I think one more will do it.
What can I do for you?
So you go down to about your abilities, regarding your abilities.
Of course, what is it?
And then you go down to, can you cast an area of effect party heal spell, please?
All right.
Okay, see, he's 100% now. Okay, so let's go back and pick up our stuff. Where's that zombie I killed? There he is.
I've heard that the Countess of Bruma is the collector of academia artifacts, and that she's always seeking new
So I want to go back and pick up the dead bodies that we already came across before I go any farther. And then make sure there isn't any chests anywhere.
A friend gave me the Book of Daedra. It's an interesting study.
I don't think there was anything else back here. Okay, let's venture into the darkness.
Now how did that happen?
What? Ayleid? I can't pronounce that. Just call it Alien for short.
Maybe we could play a game?
Ayleid, maybe?
I find zombies smelly and scary.
Well, I don't like zombies either.
I can't help it, but I pity the poor souls who cannot rest in peace.
A glass bow does 9 damage? I may have to switch over to that. Where's that glass bow at? Okay, I got to remember how to do this. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to put this, whoops, glass bow, and we're going to, dang it, where'd it go? Damn it, Sonny. Okay, so I want the glass bow, and we hit the left trigger, and then we hit the D-pad up because that's where we want it. Okay. So now...
You don't seem at all as stern as other bandits, Neeshka.
Oh, it didn't equip. Why not? Let's try it again. I must have done something. Is there a reason why I can't equip it? Maybe you can't use it unless you're a certain level. I don't know. Because it should be... So if you highlight it, and then hit this, and then go up, maybe? Okay, for some reason it's not letting me equip that bow. Maybe you have to have a certain level of archery before you can use it. I don't know. I'll have to try.
How come ghosts can carry weapons?
I'll have to try to figure out why I can't equip it. Because I'm sure if I go to Dwarven bow and I hit this, whoops, Dwarven bow, hit that, see how the Dwarven bow equipped? So if I go to the glass bow, hit this, so now it says it equipped. But see, it's not letting me equip it for some reason.
This place is spooky. It wouldn't surprise me if there was a zombie or a skeleton behind the next corner.
See, oh, it's not letting me do what I want for some reason. Really bugs the hell out of me.
Somehow. Ayleid ruins are beautiful in their own scary way.
I hear that breathing. I ain't got no earthly idea what it is.
I kill you! You made a big mistake! You're a creep. You're as good as dead.
Do your worst.
Is that the best?
He about ruined my day, didn't he? Wonder where all my arrows went to. Shot a lot of arrows at that sucker. Go back here and do this part first.
Ouch! I'm so clumsy. Don't scare me!
Now, if I remember right, those things will make your magicka go up 100%. And they're valued at like 50, so you could sell them if you had a whole bunch of them. Especially if you like me and you don't use them very much. Now you see how it says open somewhere else? You got to look for a button or a floor panel. Okay, I hear a skeleton. Something on the other side of that door. I hear something. Man, it sounds like there's something going on back there. Yeah, you just gotta kind of pay attention to. Whoa, that had 290 something gold in it. Yeah, my wife's not going into work today. She's calling in sick, so actually she's already called in sick. But my alarm's still gonna go off. Alright, I gotta run to the bathroom again. Too much coffee. I'll be right back, Nani.
Mic off. Mic on.
Alright, I'm on my way back. Had to go check my coffee, make sure it was freshly restarted. Got a full pot. Alright. And my faithful companion is waiting for me patiently, aren't you, baby girl? Yes, she is. Yep, whenever you hear me go, that means I just drank some coffee. I probably do that a lot subconsciously. Kind of pretty cool. Doing a little circular look around, slow motion like. Okay, got my pipe in my mouth now, so if I sound funny, that's why. Almost like there's something on the other side of that wall waiting to come out and get us. I thought I had a mod that put the skeletons in like hoods and stuff. I may have to look at that. So this is where I just killed this guy. So we came down there. So now we got to go into this. Oh, come on. Damn. That's why I've got that lockpick bucket. Keep plopping down on the couch like that, Nona, you're gonna hurt yourself. Not as young as you used to be. Okay, so I think we're through this building. That's where we went down. Yep, I think we're done. Yep, we are done, Marines. Can't get that sucker, but I know a little trick. where'd it go? Did it not come down? There it is. Yeah, if you can't reach him, you can shoot him down. Now that one might be too far back. Yep. I'm not going to get that puppy. Or my arrow. Oh well, that's alright. Win some, you lose some. I think that's it. I think we've robbed this place blind. Okay, so now we got to get out of here. Okay, so now I'm going to switch back to my iron arrows. How many steel arrows do I got? So I got the glass bow equipped. Iron arrows, 100. So we're going to switch to these. They do 1 point more damage than the iron arrows.
I can smell something.
It was a dog, I tell you, it was a dog. Shit, there's a cave over here.
How come ghosts can carry weapons?
I don't know.
Are you at all aware how much noise you're making when you're supposed to be sneaking?
Yes, dear.
You really need to practice.
So there should be a cave. But do I want to go to the cave or go there? We'll see what we hit first. Cave's right here somewhere. So it's on 2 hours, so it ought to be about ready for me to crash. See, we've never been in here.
I don't find goblins very scary compared to some of the creatures I have seen in Solstheim. Pardon me for asking, but aren't you even a tad bit afraid of Daedras?
No, because I can kill them. I know you can kill them. And speaking of Daedra, the hell is that? It's empty. That's Daedra heart. Why is he still searchable? Can you skin a Daedra?
Strange.
Can you skin this thing? Nope. Why is it not? I'm gonna have to look up what's going on with the okay, so I'm gonna equip it and I'm gonna do this. And then where's my superior steel longbow or long sword? I'll get this thing to work somehow or another. I hope. Shit, Sonny. The hell is that back there?
You don't scare me.
You'll never take me down!
Let's get this over with!
I think she kills it.
You're a dangerous.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
And she's got arrows in her thanks to me.
Do you know of any cure for vampirism?
Go back here and clean out the rest of this stuff, this room, before we go on down. Tunnels everywhere. So, this is going to take us in a circle. Shit. Nothing in here. Can't even open up this coffin.
Pardon me for asking, but aren't you even a tad bit afraid of Daedras?
Yeah, I am.
Do you know of any cure for vampirism?
Don't get bit.
I don't find goblins very scary compared to some of the creatures I have seen in Solstheim.
Damn. shit. This is going on and on and on.
I don't find goblins very scary compared to some of the creatures I have seen in Storm's time. You're a creep. Do you know of any cure for vampirism?
Told you, don't get bit. What the hell is this? Oh, that's a statue.
Dirt, 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 dirt. Everywhere dirt.
Where'd my lighter go? Okay, so now the graphics are screwed up in here, so if we walk into this, we're gonna go down. So this is as far as we're going. Yeah, see, the graphics are screwed up. What's this? Yeah, there's something wrong with the graphics in this thing. I've ran into that problem before, and you'll fall to your death. And I wonder how come we can't get to there. Oh well, this is it for this thing. All right, we're out of here. So I got a mod that's supposed to make these things look better, these caves and dungeons. And I have noticed that sometimes I get that little yellow thing that says
Pardon
WFT
me for asking,
missing
but aren't you
missing
even a tad bit afraid of Daedras?
missing textures. Because apparently he tried to make these more, you know, bigger and exciting. Man, I'm real disappointed we ain't finding any ore. We've done a lot of exploring now. We're going on.
If we are going inside, maybe we should look over our weapons and armor first.
We're going on close to 2.5 hours, so we'll see. It should crash about now.
Can you please try and keep quiet?
God, you remind me of my ex-wife.
That was the strangest book I ever read.
Alright, where is he at?
How about going for a ride? It doesn't really matter where to. I just feel that I have spent too little time with my horse Brittle lately.
How about finding my dead body?
What was that?
Come on, where I can see.
Hear voices. I could have sworn I heard somebody say, "Come out where I can see you."
Dirt, 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 dirt. Everywhere dirt.
Man. Uh-oh, I knew it was going to crash. Oh, well. Alright. That's it for now. About an hour. 2.5 hours. Done some research. Still ain't figured nothing out yet. But thank you everybody for watching my videos. If you stayed this long, I really do appreciate it. Please like, share, and subscribe. And please like. Just click the like button. Nobody knows you liked it. And then share if you got somebody who might be interested in it. Comment if you want to comment on what I'm doing. And I mean, I can take constructive criticism. I mean, I'm gonna play these games no matter what, and I'm gonna record them because I kind of enjoy it. Put them on YouTube. But all right, that's good enough. Just thank you, and I really do appreciate my subscribers. And we got 59. So what's it say? It still says marginal, but I don't think we're going to get any better than this. So I've already turned the quality down. Rendering scale, I'm not going to mess with that because it's at 100, I think. Advanced options. Turn down advanced rendering options like anti-aliasing and ambient occlusion and display. And I've already got the display set at 1920. So I could look at these, but the increase from what it was the last time is barely. So I may crank it back up and just go with the marginal, because I just don't think this game's going to play any better than that. So, thank you everybody for watching my videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you're feeling frisky, buy me a cup of coffee. And please like the videos to help me out. Get my videos pushed out to other people. And for the people I get that subscribe to me, I appreciate it. I just hope that I can keep you interested in me enough that you won't leave me, because I have lost a few subscribers. So, all right, thanks. Have a good one. Bye.